Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Sword and Fairy Together Forever. So in the last episode, our auntie, basically, I'm going to pause so we don't waste any of our food time. Our auntie, basically, she told us that she won't let us use the spring in order to get to the demon realm, but if we became the new spring guard, well then we would be the one in charge of the spring. And it would also allow her to suspend his punishment, basically, because he's now the new guard and everything and whatnot. So basically, we're taking the trial right now to become the new spring guard and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. So we're doing the trial right now. And yeah, remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get into the game. Okay. So we're going in this direction. We got a lot of plants up ahead, it looks like. Ooh, pick that up. Lots of spirit fruit too. This is going to be useful. I have a feeling I'm going to get another spirit soon though, because we are finding a buttload of spirit fruit. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the spirit fruit we're getting from everything. It's like everything's dropping tons of it. Whoa, what did you guys see that's like setting you off? Oh, is it the flower up ahead? We haven't even got to it yet. Why are you like already like battle mode? Oh, seriously? It used my MP and the activated the ability, but yet it didn't actually attack. Yeah, ice wolf. Okay, we don't necessarily need to fight these guys, but we have all that bonus XP going on right now, so I kind of want to. Ooh, yeah. Yo is really fun. I actually really like him a lot. I still need to get used to using Moching. She's fun, it's just she's kind of a little slow. Her abilities are really cool and everything, and they're flashy. It's just, I feel like I haven't figured out quite how to do it right, if that makes sense. Like how to, properly... Oop, I thought I had my ability ready, but I did it. I thought I had enough MP. Thank you for healing me. Drop lots of poison bugs. Dude, really? It's literally right in front of you. Ooh. Don't know what that was. Took a lot of my health down, though, because I was at, like, full health. That sucked. Let's see. Okay, it's over in the water. Oop, here it is. Yeah, look at that big spirit fruit. We're getting lots of stuff. Okay, we do need to kind of go back this way, though, because we missed a bunch of items, and I want to collect everything, because like I said, this forest has a ton of stuff. This whole area is, like, a great area for getting stuff for leveling up your spirits, and for leveling up equipment and whatnot. It's, like, a really good area, so... No. Oh, I have no MP. I was like, why can't I activate anything? Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Fire shot. There we go. Okay. Yes, more purple spirit fruit. That is extremely useful. Okay, pick you up. Meteorites. Ebony. Okay, yep, we're clearing it out. Like I said, a lot of this, that charm makes it really useful because basically you could just find everything, which I know some might call it kind of cheap or cheesy, but I wish more games had that option because sometimes it's just really hard to find everything whenever it's not marked clearly. In a game like this with such large open maps and everything and multiple maps, it can be a bit hard to find all the items, and if you miss something, it can really screw you up. And some of these chests are really hard to find because, see, like these leaves and everything, they blend in really good, and that was some money, which is good because we spent all of our money. Let's see. Okay, we only got 3 more items. Awesome. Across the little bridge. Oh, I'll probably play this card game because I don't know if we're going to be able to come back here or not. Because I don't know if the trial area, if that's like an actual map we can fast travel to and stuff, or if this is kind of a, you know, one-way thing where it's like you're here and then after you finish whatever you have to do here, you can never come back. Because that is something that's pretty common in games, actually. So, let's see. Yes, I'll play with you. Okay, let's see. Waterfall's a little loud. Okay, good. I was about to say, please tell me it's gonna kind of make it go softer. Okay, he's got all green and 1 red. Green is weak to blue, so if I can play blue. Of course, he plays the 1 red. Well, screw you, you little guy. Now I'm totally screwed. Unless I draw blue? I did draw blue, and you have all green, so now you're really screwed. Oh, but now he can activate his heal. Dang it. You played me. And that's gonna let me take damage, but now I can activate mine. Let's go. Let's activate this guy. But I'm also gonna take damage, aren't I? Yeah. This one's a little bit more complicated, it looks like. Okay, let's see. He's got 2 reds, 2 greens. Oh. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh, but he spent his thing to super heal himself. Dang it. He screwed me over. And we're running low on cards. He only has 1 green, and I don't have... This is tough. I don't know what he's gonna use. Because if he uses the 1 green, I'm screwed, but if he uses the red, we'll tie. I should have went with my gut, and I should have used the blue. Haha, this time I got the upper hand. And I'm gonna super heal off of that. Slice and dice. Okay, he's probably gonna use a red. No, he's gonna use a green? Really? Well, that's good. I didn't want him to use red. I clicked the wrong one anyway, so that actually worked out in my favor. Okie dokie. And this is also gonna work out in my favor. And he can't heal, but also he's gonna technically hit me for 1 point, but I'm gonna hit him for the 2 points. So I barely won that one. Awesome. That was really close. There we go. So I got another card out of that. Okay. I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to go this way, because I think I might have forgot something. Because like I said, we're still in what I call the lost episodes. So I kind of know some stuff around here. So there's something up here, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's up here. There's something. A little secret. At least I don't think... well, it might not be a secret, but it's something that I... Is it up here? Or no. I thought it was up here. Maybe it wasn't up here? I thought it might have been up here, but it might be further. It's not really a secret, because I think you're supposed to run across it, except I don't know exactly what it does. But yeah, I thought it was up here, and we just kind of skipped past up here, but maybe it wasn't up here. Huh, I guess I lied. Okay, that was a little waste of time. Sorry about that. I really thought that there was something up here that I forgot to do, but I guess it wasn't up here. It was further forward. A lot of this forest looks the same. But if you hug this left wall and everything... Okay, yeah, we were just gonna run across it, because it's right here. You see that?
好像有什么被困在里面了。
我来。
跑得好快啊！既然救出来了，那我们就继续赶路吧。
刚刚那是什么东西啊？
What was that just now? The speed is too fast, I didn't see clearly. It's a deer. Deer?
先看见它身上
I
挂着，
seem to see...
会是爷爷说的那个。
Will be the one Grandpa said? So that might have something to do with Gubai, which would be awesome. So that's why I was like, you wanted to run across that, because I don't think it's really easily missable, but you might actually miss it if you just happen to walk, you know, this way instead. So I don't know exactly about that. So don't quote me on that. I remember I ran across it whenever I played through here the first time. Come on. Where did you come from? There we go. Okay. We don't need to recook anything because we're full up. Well, not full up, but we still have some time left on ours. So now we can go down here.
神农九泉，
Shenong Nine Springs, so
真是一个
mysterious.
神秘的所在。
从古至今，
From ancient times till now, there are always greedy people coveting the power
想
of
居
Nine
九泉以己
Springs.
私用，完全不在乎生灵涂炭。也总有
There's
像我们
always an
村子一样
unknown
的无
spring
名
guard
拳手
desperately trying to stop those greedy people.
但世人大多无知无觉。可敬，为避免
Respect.
拳手在位过
To
久
prevent a spring guard
出
from
现
losing their dedication after serving for
村子
too
每过
long,
几
our
年
village selects a
就
new
选出新
guard
的拳
every
手。
few years. Another cooking spot. They really want you to use food in here, but we're doing good on food. There we go. Okie dokie.
这一层的试炼我们得分
In
成
this
两
stage
队
of the trial, we have to divide into two
那就你们
teams. The
三个
three of you
这几个
should.
大哥不能分
Sisyu
开
and Shuwukers
所以
can't
我
be
和阿
separated,
有
so I
一
will
组
be in a group with Yo.
小晴，
Moching.
前面的路有上下两
There are
条
two paths ahead, one heading up and one heading down. Miss, you will you head up.
到时候需要我们上下协
Moching
力
and I will
才
take the
能
downward
通过
path. You'll need to work together to pass the trial. Okay, then we will meet at the end of this road. So this is like a really cool challenge. Well, it's not really a challenge, but a really cool concept that they did. Basically, you have to switch between the two different characters, because basically as they travel along the paths, they gotta remove stuff out of the other pathway and everything. Like I said, this game kind of has a little bit of like concepts from all sorts of different games. It's a really cool thing. So you see that plant, whenever it blooms, it releases poison that destroys vines and stuff, but whenever it goes away, it basically vines grow back. So if we hit this, it releases spores, which allows us to get through. So basically, we gotta trigger and untrigger. They're basically switches. We just gotta turn them on and off. But it's cool how they did it, because basically, you know, today's Sangyo looks very different from usual. Well, maybe it has something to do with the old things 4 years ago. Let's see, grab that. I thought it would have hit it. There we go. Okay, then we go across. Okay, and now I'm gonna switch to the others in order to catch up. We'll play as Moching a little while here. There's not a whole lot of combat, sadly, but we'll give her a little, spotlight for a little bit. It's cool that the game gives you the option to skip, like, these puzzle sections. Moching, look at the flowers and plants here. Do they look fun?
是不是很好玩？
阿尤心情果然
Yo
不
seems to
太
be in a
好
bad mood. Well, that was weird. She just, like, froze for a second. I didn't tell her to stop. I was still holding forward. Okay. We need to activate you again. Oh, yo, you should have came across with me. Little dummy. Oop, I passed something. It was right here. Huh, there's nothing here? Unless is it on the one above me? It might be on the one above me. Let me check. That would be you. Did we miss something? You're not supposed to be up here? Dude, you are on the wrong path. Just an FYI. You are on the very wrong path. Can I... Okay, good. I can't jump back down. I was like, you are not supposed to be up there. There we go. Okay. Keep going. Got some treasure. And escape R. I don't think that's better than what we have on her, though, because we got her good weapon. It's weird. Sometimes whenever you jump with her, she just, like, stops. All of her animations stop and she doesn't
破这个
move.
毒化，这样才能给上层开出路来。
那我们后面应该也有需要
Okay,
月
so
姐姐
basically we
谢
gotta
大哥帮忙的地方吧？
help them, I guess. Come on, girl. Shoot your card. There you go. Okay, so we switch back up here. And take our path now. Collect all of our stuff along the way. Like you. And you. It wasn't you that time, but you know what I mean. Okay. Some magic
这
stones.
朵花的位置，
If I hit that one, which should help those two, but it blocks me.
我们先将其击破。前面
So
的
then I
放
need
到进
to
去
switch. Hello? Thank you. I was like, it's gonna let me switch. So I switch back to you guys. Which allows us to get across. Well, I mean, I could already get across, but basically I think now I can get across here. Grab you. Oh, that time it was literally you.
又到我们大显身上了，
Are you tired after walking for so long?
你累不累？
我不累，
I'm not tired.
我估摸着
I guess there's only a short distance ahead and should be able to meet them soon.
应该很快就能和他们会合。
We actually got a weapon that would actually be useful for, because see, if we look at her weapon, the escape R is much lower than hers, but we got his mineral R, which is going to help him. He's gonna lose some really good stuff, but And it'll be useful though, getting that. Ooh. Okay, that is cool looking. Wait, we still have the porcelain on though. Okay, I guess it overrode it. That was weird. This is a really cool looking sword, but okay, sweet. Got him a sword. Let's see. Where's the flower I'm supposed to hit? There it is. So if I hit that one. So we're at a dead end here. Roaching, what's wrong? Something on your mind? You're the one that has something on your mind, yo. You saw through me, huh?
被你看出来了。先去找月姑娘修修。
Let's go, Miss Yu and Shuwu first. I will talk about that when everyone is together. Well, everyone is ready. So they're across, so I can smack this flower.
哎，
There we go. I can grab you.
哎，
Jumpity jump. Grab this. What's in here? Emerald Jade R. Again, I don't think that's better than the weapon I have on her currently, because what do I have on her currently? I have Tiger Roar. Yeah, it's a lot worse than what I got on me.
击破这朵毒花。
After we smash this poison flower, the way ahead from Roaching should be cleared.
这试炼若是只一人
This trial's taken by only by one person. I really don't know how to deal with it. I know, and I'm thinking about that too. Yeah, you're right. How would you be able to finish this if you only were, like, alone? I don't think it would be finishable, because the fact that basically all this stuff you would have to do completely alone, you can't be in two places at once. There we go, we met up with everybody. Hello. Oh, hello, is everybody... You guys gonna join up, or do I gotta walk over to you? Okay, I'll just continue on my own then. That's how you wanna be. Really? Come on. Do I gotta walk forward? Okay, seriously.
人都齐了。
Everyone is here, let's go to the next floor. I thought Yo was gonna talk to us. I guess we're not all ready. At least in his eyes. Ooh, golden spirit fruit. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna switch back to, not you. There we go, back to Yo. We're here. Everyone give me a moment. I want to tell you all something.
大家先等等，有些事情我需要告诉你们。
Weird place for an autosave, but okay.
阿瑶，
What's the matter, Yo?
什么事？
If it makes you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to tell us the whole story.
不行，
No, I must tell you about all the dangers that have once occurred, so that we will be cautious enough this time.
阿瑶，
Yo,
你们也听小姑姑
you've
提
also
及
heard
的
from my
4年
auntie
前独
talking
上
about the
东
turbulence of Dejong Spring 4 years ago, and the failed trial for Springguard as well. It all happened right here.
塔那时候的我，
I was naughty at that time.
我很小的时候，
When I was very young, my parents died, and I lived with my auntie since then.
只我是个不省
I was
心的
very
小孩
naughty, causing trouble in the village all day long. My auntie had to lecture me.
惹得现在想想，
Even with the help from other villagers, it would have been still really hard for auntie, who was still a
但小
teenager
姑姑
back
那时
then,
候
to
不
take
过
care
十
of
几
me.
岁，虽然日子过得不
Although we
富
were
裕，
not rich, I didn't feel as
却并不
difficult.
觉得有多
I
难
didn't feel life as difficult because at that time I
因为
had a
那个
very
时
good
候
friend whose name is
我有一个
Monyan.
好兄弟，他比我大2岁
He，was an orphan 2 years elder than me,
也是从小就没了父母。
who often played together, so auntie
又因为跟我
started to
经常
take
玩在一
care of
起。
us too.
我叫他莫大哥
We。studied together, made trouble together, and
每天
suffered
一起
auntie's
学
beatings
习。
together.
我腰间这把刀，
The blade hanging on my
就是
back
莫
is
大哥
Monyan's
最宝贝的东西。
precious thing. No one can
谁都
touch
不
it.
许乱碰。
I coveted the sword for a long
我
time.
眼馋这
I
刀
also
好
touched
久
it secretly for many times.
摸过几
Monyan
次。
discovered and pretended to be
莫大
angry.
哥发
I was
现
very
后，
flustered.
没想到
Never thought that I would finally get it.
末年
Monyan, I've never seen this
在
man in
村
the
子里一
village.
年，
我爸
When I was a kid, I was particularly playful. In my opinion, catching
在我
rabbits
看
and
来，
pheasants is 10 times more
抓兔子打
interesting
野
than learning
鸡
medicine in 3rd
学
G.
每
Only
次
when
小姑
auntie
姑都
keeps
要
an
请
eye on
跟着
me
我
would I study a few
我才
pages.
勉强能看。可是
But Monyan was different. He learned everything, knew everything, and could do everything very well. I really admired him.
当时
At that time, auntie had
小姑姑已经担任
already
全
been
手
the
数
spring
年，
guard for several
按
years.
村规，
According to our
该从村里的
rules,
孩子
it
当
was
中
time to choose a
选
new
择新
guard
人
from the
全手。
children in the village.
我和莫大哥
We are the most
算是孩子
talented
们当
children
中
in the
天赋最
village.
高的。
The elders also said the new guard
村
shall
长
either
老
be
也
me or
说，
him.
但是
However, I knew that I
我
couldn't
自己心
rival
里清
him.
楚，选手失恋，
In the trial, if any participants were
受伤
injured
或
or
被
trapped,
困。
auntie would take them out.
很快
Soon, only Monyan and I were
主
left in
张
the
权
spring.
力。
莫大哥，前面就是泉眼了，你快去吧。
啊？我们都走到了这里，你怎么能这么随意？
哎呀，莫大哥， 早就说了，我对当拳手没兴趣。当了拳手，可是一辈子都不能离村的。这天底下那么多好吃的好玩的，我都没见识过，没享受过，就这么绑在村里一辈子？我可不要。去年嫁过来的汉家姐姐说了好多稀奇物件，我都想去看看。你说她怎么就这么想不开呢？嫁给了我们村子的人。她以后可都不能离开村子喽。哎，说好了啊，要是你当上了拳手，以后我偷偷摸出村去玩，可得睁一只眼闭一只眼哦。
臭小子，算盘打得挺精呢。也是，如果我成为拳手，那就可以。
啊，这是什么？
毒障结界？不对，这不是毒障的力量。
啊！怎么了？怎么了？
又敲了练法术，也有可能是下一任拳手，玩先要收一收。
收什么呀？选手肯定是你，我就是陪你进去逛一圈。法术，我不爱练。
还有，别怕，我不会让你有事的。
没事的，没事的。
不知道过了多久，毒障终于恢复了平静。毒障动荡的时候，出现不明的气偶和结界法阵，小姑和长老们无法进入毒障。等他们赶到时，莫大哥已经……几个月后。
A few months later, I left the village. I vowed to find the cause of the turbulence. I wanted to find out the culprit behind Monion's death.
阿勇，
Yo, we will help
都
you.
会帮你的。
At that time, I only came this far. I don't know what dangers may lie ahead. Let's stay vigilant and move on.
我们打起精神，继续前进。
Poor Yo, no wonder he's had a seriously traumatic past. Like, seriously traumatic. Oh, where are we coming from? Oh, we're up here. Poor kid. Might explain why he always tries to stay so bubbly. I mean, he was a bubbly kid, but he might try to stay bubbly in order to not, you know... That kind of trauma can really mess with a person, so, you know, they say, like, people with depression, the happiest people are usually the most sad, or the most lonely, or the most, you know what I mean? So I wonder if it's kind of a thing like that. Quadra fragrance, I wonder what that does. It's probably a healing item of some sort. Let's see. Oh, it's probably on the mushrooms, huh? Can I get up on the mushrooms? Come on, bouncy shrooms, bouncy shrooms. I went up on your mushrooms. Come on. There we go. Aha, it's a book. Ooh, man, he's like sliding all over the place. The Book of World. Okay, and there's another one right down here. Right here. Ooh, okay, was not ready for that. Really, the stupid thing messed up my animation. I didn't get to use my attack because of you. There we go. Pick that up. Okay, this is the way, one of the ways down, but the other way actually is the one that has the, whatchamacallit, items down it is this way. But I don't, is there anything this way that we better just check, just to be sure, because I would be really upset with myself if I missed something. Because like that deer thing, remember, like I said, wasn't on the map or anything, it was just something we were supposed to walk across. Being able to come here means that we have entered Duzhang Force Field.
独障结界.
Duzhang Force Field? Yes, Auntie said the power of the Force Field in 9 Springs is extraordinary.
非同一般，只要有位数在，
As long as the sentry's here, breathing from all denizens within the spring will not be detected by the outside world. Wow, that is really impressive. Is this another thing on top of a mushroom? No, because I can't get up any higher, so where is this thing? Oh, it's just hidden behind the mushrooms. Seriously, all that for only 50 coins? Don't think that was worth it. Multicolored stone moss, okay. We are going to actually be ending this part here, though. You know what, we'll do it once we get down to the bottom, because down at the bottom, there's it looks like there's a bunch of shops and whatnot, so we'll wait till we get down there. Pick up this last chest. Return to life. And here we are. See, this is kind of like shop and cooking zone and everything. We'll probably need to cook again. But yeah, there we go. We're going to go ahead and end this part here. In the next part, we'll continue on forward. We're actually really close to, because that episode, the lost episodes, I actually ended it right about here. Because this is a pretty large area. It took a while to clear out. But we're actually, I think, slightly ahead of where I was. So yeah, we're pretty much, after we hit this point here, we'll be fully caught up to the lost episodes, which means from then on, it'll be a blind playthrough again. So yeah, we're getting close. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it, comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!